Making Music Matters students. Today we're going to work on Sansa Kroma Part 2 for clarinet. So this piece is actually arranged for both clarinet and trumpet, and there'll be eventually, hopefully next week, there'll be a video that has both the clarinet and trumpet parts together that you can listen to and play along with so that you hear all the parts, and it'll be really nice. Mr. Halter, who teaches trumpet, arranged this tune, and it's originally a folk song, a traditional folk song from Ghana. Okay? So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. That was the first 3 lines. If you look in the description, there's a link you can click to get the sheet music. So if you want to look at that, you can use that to help. I'll also write the letters in the description so that you can use that if you want. We're going to use the note E flat a lot in this piece, and I'm not sure if you've learned that in any of your other clarinet pieces so far, but E flat is pretty easy. It's just like D, so your thumb in the back, 1, 2, and then we're going to use this side key on the right, this bottom right side key. Okay, so let's just start at the beginning. A lot of these phrases are going to be repeated and have sort of either exactly the same or very similar things happen later in the song. So let's get started. So we're going to start with 2 rests, rest, rest. And during those rests, the trumpets are going to be playing. So that's why we're kind of resting. It's like a little call and response between the trumpets and the clarinets. So we start with the rests, but trumpets would start with playing. So rest, rest, and then we're going to go D, D, B flat, D. Okay, so you're just starting on D, and then we're doing the low B flat, so you're going to add these 2 fingers. Low B flat is just like C, and then with your right hand, you're going to press down the top hole, okay? The second measure, we go rest, rest, and then so that new note, E flat, then you have to lift up the side key, put these 2 down, B flat, and then back to E flat. So lift up those 2 and put the side key down again. And then it sounds like this. So rest, rest. Then the third measure is the same as the beginning. Rest, rest. And then we go straight into the last measure, which goes C, 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 B flat, B flat, B flat. And that's the low B flat, so we add our right pointer down. On the sheet music, if you have that, the ones that are going to be low B flats are going to have an arrow. Also, you can tell in the staff because those B flats are kind of underneath the lines, okay? And then if it's a high B flat, which is the one with the 2 teardrop keys, it's going to be in the middle line at the top. So line 1, if you put it all together, goes like this. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Okay, line 2, we're going to start on the high B flat. So the 2 teardrop keys, B flat, F, rest, rest. B flat, G, rest, rest. B flat, F, rest, rest. F, 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 F. So let's try it. We're going to start on a high B flat this time. So the 2 teardrop keys. Ready? 3, 4. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. So all the B flats in that second line are the high B flat, the 2 teardrop keys. All right, line 3, it's going to start on low B flat, and it's going to have 2 low B flats, but it's also going to have a high B flat in that first measure. So the first measure of line 3 is going to sound like this. We're going to do low B flat, D, F, high B flat, A, da, 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 dee, da, To go from B flat to A, you're just going to lift up your thumb, okay? So B flat, the higher B flat has both the teardrop keys, and then you're going to lift up your thumb for just the front teardrop key down for A. So let's try playing that. 3, 4. Very good. Okay, the next measure is going to go G, 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 F, F, F. So that same rhythm that we've seen in other spots. Let's try playing that. So the only thing you move is to add your thumb over the thumb hole. All right, the next measure is going to start on low B flat again, like C, but with our pointer down on our right hand. B flat, D, F. Now that E flat, like D with the side key, E flat, D. So you're going to start with it down, the side key down, and then lift it up to go from E flat to D. So B flat, D, F, E flat, D. Let's try playing that. And then the last measure of the line is that same rhythm that we've seen a few times. C, 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 B flat, B flat, B flat. And those are low B flats in that last measure. So let's try putting line 3 all together. That whole line happens 2 more times. Then where it says measure 21 in the sheet music, or if you just look down in the description to the next section, we're going to start on F, D. So in this section, we're going to have all low B flats. So from measure 21, that whole line, all the B flats are low. So let me play you the first measure. It's going to sound like this. F, D, B flat, D. Try it. Now the next measure is all low B flats on that rhythm that we've learned. Try it. Da, 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 da. So all low B flats. The next measure we're going to start on F, so just our thumb. So same as the first measure in this line, F, D, B flat, D. So still low B flat in this part. F, D, B flat, D. Let's try that together. And then we're going to go F, F, E flat, F, D, D, D. So the same rhythm that we've done in a lot of other spots, but with a little bit trickier notes. So we're going to go F, F, E flat, F, D, D, D. If you have a lot of trouble with that, you can leave that E flat out and just come back in with the F and the D's. But that part can be really fun if you get it worked out. Okay, so let's put that line together where it says 21. 3, 4. Good. Okay, the next line, we got something a little bit different. So we're going to start on low B flat. So we have low B flat, B flat, then D, F, B flat, A, G, 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 F, F, F. And does this sound familiar? Yeah, it's the same as line 3, okay? So, so it's something that we've already played before. Let's skip to the next line. We're going to start where it says measure 29. We have one more different thing, and then after this line, the ending is the same as the very beginning, so you've almost made it through the whole thing. So the next line is going to start on B flat, the high one with the 2 teardrop keys. So it's going to go starting on B flat, B flat, F, D, F, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, 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 B flat, F, F, B flat, A, B flat, B flat, B flat. So in this line, all of the B flats are the ones with the 2 teardrop keys. Okay, let's try playing that line again together where it says measure 29, or the 3rd to last line, okay? I'm going to play just once all the way through so you can hear how the whole thing sounds together. But great work today. All right, so starting from the very top, you can play with me or you can just listen to hear how it goes. Ready? Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest.